class. So today we're going to be talking about Mr. Potato Head. So in 1949 in Brooklyn, because I'm from New York, hey, Brooklyn, hi, if anyone's watching for Brooklyn. An inventor and designer named George Lerner from 1922 to 1995, he came up with a toy that children can design themselves. His toy came up with a nose, mouth, eyes, and accessories. And also the main thing here that I want to say is his pipe. I love his pipe. There's also a pipe that's included with Mr. Potato Head from that time. It also came with pins with this pipe. Now, Lerner would have children play with this toy and have different vegetables included with the pieces and inventing as they went along. Now, Lerner, of course, was trying to get this idea out there. He wanted that money. Like, come on, like, pay me for my idea. He wanted to get this idea also out to children to play with. Like, this is his dream, right? So he's trying to do that, but he's getting met with resistance. And around that time, World War II was happening, and the United States was looking at this shit like, that seems like a waste of food. Like, we're going through a shortage right now. You know, there's food rationing. So the U.S. was like, no, that seems like a waste. So Lerner decided to sell his idea to a cereal company, and that cereal company gave him only $5,000? Only $5,000, and to put his pieces into cereal boxes. So in 1951 in Rhode Island, called the Hassenfield Company, I believe that's how you say it. So the Hassenfield Company was distributing these pieces, right? They were making modeling clay and doctor and nurse kits. And when they met George Lerner, they saw very great potential in him. So they went to go pay the cereal company to stop production and buy the rights. Buying the rights to Mr. Potato Head, like, damn, this is an old ass word, but that was savage. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's kind of crazy. They bought the rights and gave Lerner like $500 and like 5%. 5% royalties for every set that they would sell. So the sets had hands, feet, mouths, eyes, and noses. Eyeglasses, a pipe, and also mustaches. Also, a styrofoam head can be used for Mr. Potato Head. You know, beards were also included there too. But they also suggested for kids to also use like a vegetable, like a potato, to be used as well for playtime. But moving along, the first TV ad where they're trying to say, hey guys, this is our product, did amazingly well. They made like $1 million. They're really swimming in bank right now. Well, not right now, but at that time, they were like swimming in bank. I mean, shit, they're probably still swimming in bank now because Mr. Potato Head never flopped. It never flopped. Never did. And like I was saying, in 1968, they changed their name to Hasbro, and till this day, they're like the third largest toy company in the world. Like I said, the money never stopped for them. So in 1953, they decided Mr. Potato Head needs a family, you know, when they were like coming up with ideas like, okay, what else should we do with him? So they gave him a wife, gave him kids, and the kids' friends were also involved. Yam and Spud are their children's names. And they even expanded to a whole Monopoly game. Like, damn, okay, we're getting that cheddar. But doesn't mean they didn't ever have problems besides, you know, the hustle trying to get, you know, their product out and whatever the hell, you know. Besides that, the Toy Safety Act came out for child protection in 1969. So parents started complaining, these sharp ass pieces, no, and I keep smelling rotting potatoes and vegetables underneath my kids' beds. Like, what the helly? Very sharp pins were attached so you can stick them in, you know, the vegetable, the hard ass vegetable. Pause. But they ended up fixing that problem. They gave Mr. Potato Head a hard body. They made the pieces larger, you know, his body part pieces larger so you can't swallow them, can't make no mistakes with them. Hasbro always was the type of company that was really on top of changes. They were really quick to make changes, really on top of whatever is going on in the culture, and we're like, okay, we're going to make these changes quickly and efficiently. They were very good at that. Now, like I was saying, Mr. Potato Head came with his pipe, but they end up surrendering his pipe. He became a spokesman to the Great American Smokeout Campaign. Now, like I said, they still have success to this day. Mr. Potato Head be in Toy Story, the creator be involved. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head's gonna be around for a very long time. The money never stops. The cheddar doesn't stop. But that's all I have for info on Mr. Potato Head. So yeah, please like this video, help my video get pushed to the algorithm. If you want to follow me in my social medias, it'll be in the description. But that's it, guys. Mwah. Bye.